Yeah, I'm glad I played up in Scotland last week. It definitely, I think I feel as prepared as I ever have coming into an Open Championship, just because 4 competitive rounds on links and playing in some different conditions up there. So, uh, yeah, I mean it was a good week in terms of preparation for this week at the Open. A little disappointed with how I finished. I mean, I had 3 good rounds and obviously one not so good round, but um, game feels in good shape, and feel like I got a lot of good links practice last week, which will hopefully help this week. I think the par fives are a big key this week. If you look back at '06, I think Tiger played the par fives in 14 under par. So the majority of his scoring was done on the par fives, and there are 4 really good opportunities to make birdies out here. So par fives are going to be crucial, and then there's a couple of tough holes in the back nine that if you can just sort of make par there, you're going to do well. So, but yeah, par fives. I think there's a few birdie opportunities on this course, and you want to try and make as many birdies as you can on those holes. I have no problem shooting a low one on Thursday, so there's no reason why I should have any problem shooting a low one on Friday. But I think I've just got into my head. It's just something I need to, just go out and pretend like it's a Thursday again, or go out and just, I don't know. But it's more going out and thinking about it and really trying to get off to a solid start, instead of just going out and trying just play, and play a few solid holes and get your round underway that way. And so hopefully this week I can start to turn that second round thing around, and start shooting some better scores. It seems like I've just been caught out this year just by a bad stretch of holes every tournament, and that's really been it. The only I shot 3 over for the front nine at Wentworth on the Friday, but recovered shooting 4 under on the back nine, and being able to shoot something under par. So if I can just eliminate that, and I think it's easier to eliminate some of the bad stuff than it is to try and find some of the good stuff, because the good stuff's in there. Obviously, with some of the low scores that I'm shooting, I just need to try and keep it a little tighter whenever things aren't 100% on the golf course. The Open Championship is a tournament that's very important to me, and my record in it hasn't been as good as I'd like, and I'd love to improve on that. Yeah, I mean, I'm really just focusing on my golf at the minute, and making that the #1 priority. So yeah, I mean, am I in a better place? I mean, I'm happy with everything that's going on. As I said, I'm just really focused on my golf. I've got a big stretch of tournaments coming up. I've got obviously this week, and then go back over to the States in World Golf Championship, and then the PGA and all the FedEx Cup playoffs and the Ryder Cup. So there's a lot to keep me busy, and just looking forward to that stretch of golf coming up. So yeah, I mean, I'm happy. I remember growing up watching the Open on TV, and watching Faldo win, and watching some of even like Darren having chance at Troon, I guess, and watching a lot of the Opens growing up. So and even going to a couple of them to watch when I was a kid. So yeah, it's special. It's the only one played. It's the only one played outside of the States as well, and it's played on links, and it's it's the oldest and probably the got the richest history of all of them. So it would be great to put the name on the claret jug one day, and if I was to win my 3rd major here, it would be the 3rd leg of a career Grand Slam as well, and not many golfers have done that either. So yeah, it would be special. It would be very important, and yeah, hopefully by the time I hang up my my boots, I'd love to be able to get my name on that trophy.